Okay, let's get this right. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this does. Kind of waiting for at least one person to jump on and then so I can start talking because I really do feel, well, I shouldn't feel stupid talking because it'll be just like, an edited video, I guess. So, gosh, guys, I know everybody is probably out doing their thing. Pam, okay. Wonk, wonk, wonk. Why can't you stay? You haven't been in it for a while. Well, I haven't done a live actually. So, Happy New Year. Um, so I got this majigga on my face and I'm about to take it off. My daughter gave it to me and it's actually a primer mask. I've never ever tried a primer mask before. Hey V, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm so excited to be here today because you guys know I kind of always in and out of lives. Like I don't do lives consistently, but when I do them, it's because I truly feel like it, and it's because the spirit moved me to do a live. So I wanted to come on here because I'm not doing anything. I'm not going out or anything like that. I'm kind of oldie fogey and boring. I'm staying home. COVID is large and in charge. And I just wanted to hang out here, do some makeup for New Year's Eve real quick, and just chat with you guys and have a good time. I want to celebrate. I want to rejoice. I want to cleanse the soul. I want to cleanse the spirit with good chat, good talk with friends, and all of that good jazz. And that's what I want to do. And so she willed me to do that. Yes, Pam. Yes, Pam. We need a cleanse of 2020, right? But let me tell you about this really quickly. My daughter gave this to me. She said that it was really good. It's the Primer Mask by Sephora. And it's just that, a primer mask. It doesn't really say too much in the back other than 5 actions: hydrate, illuminate, moisturizes, blurs, and evens out, and sets makeup. So again, never tried something like this. I put it on 2 minutes like before I got on the live. So you guys wouldn't have to sit here and look at me like this for 3 whole minutes. But I'm actually about to take it off because it has been on my face for at least 3 minutes already. So we're going to see how this thing works. Yeah. Well, my daughter works at Sephora. So I got it inside, hook up. she a manager child. So, okay. So let's take this off. It doesn't smell like anything per se. It just smells like the cloth itself, the sheet mask itself. Let me just throw this in the trash. I do. I got the inside hookup. So let's just take that. Oh. Ooh. Okay. It did say to rub the product in after I take the mask off. So, okay. That's, I guess, what we'll do here. I mean, it feels weird. And it's like giving me a white cast. But let me try to blend some of this in. And hopefully it absorbs into the skin where I'm not seeing, like, look, it's like all these white streaks. Well, it matches my scalp since I've got all this gray. So anyway, do you guys got any plans or anything that's going on today before I get into my spill here? Okay, I'm not sure about this primer. I'm not going to put anything on my face other than this. I'm assuming maybe I got to wait a few seconds to let it, absorb into the skin. Let me just rub it in a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Give it a little help. Oh, you're doing crafts and cleaning. I know you poloed me earlier, Erica. I didn't get to see it. I saw like literally you saying hello, and then I got a call and I didn't finish looking at. I didn't go back because I've been doing stuff. Okay, so I don't know about it's blended in right here, but my forehead is taking a little time. I do have my chocolate martini. Yes, Pam. I'm chocolate martini here. Mmm. Yum. Cheers. It's so good. So good. Okay, so it is getting to be absorbed into the skin a little bit now. It's like, I mean, I don't know if I would use this on. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It doesn't. Let's see how it feels. Mm, I mean, it is illuminating a bit, I guess, and I don't want to say it feels tacky, but there's some, grip. There's a little bit of grip. I love my chocolate martinis. They're so good. They're so good. So, anyway, it's been a hectic year. Everybody and their mama is going through things. So, I just wanted to again just come on here and even for the people who watch the replay, I don't want to like sit here and wait for a whole bunch of people to get on or anything like that. One of the things I want to personally say is that I'm so appreciative of all my supporters and just all the people that comment on my videos, that just support me and we talk online and everybody. I'm so blessed that everybody that I've encountered is such a blessing and they're so kind and so loving. I have had really, really great luck. I don't want to even call it luck. I will call it blessings that I've met such great people online. And there's so many people out there that are supportive and kind and loving despite all the triumphs and trials that everyone has gone through over this past year. So hey, Sarah. And so I need to really, really express that and say that because that is genuine, that is true to my heart. I don't do lives a lot. I haven't done them a lot. I used to do them a lot. Like I used to do a live almost like twice a week for a long time, and now I do them periodically, but I like to do these lives and take that time out to say thank you, and you guys are a blessing. Even if one person comes to my life, if one person watches my video and comments, I am grateful. And I'm also grateful for my ride and dies. Hey, Bridget, I didn't see you come in. Lori, I didn't see Lori come in. Okay, Lori's here too. Hey, Lori. And I just, for my ride and dies that really like literally watch all my videos. Like I have people that literally don't miss a video because I could tell, that they're commenting. And even though I know there's so many other people who watches my videos, they may not comment, but I just see it and I'm grateful and I love you guys. If, like I said, if one or two people are doing it, I'm so appreciative. It's super amazing. And sometimes I talk to some of my friends offline, obviously, about this stuff. And as we may have feelings or feel some type of way about YouTube or about where it's going or how whatever is happening, we always say that, what, we have to still be grateful because somebody's still looking, somebody's still watching, somebody still loves us, somebody's still appreciating us, and I'm just grateful. So I know I'm going on a 100% rant because that's how I feel. I'm super happy today. I'm super grateful. We're going into a new year tomorrow, and next year is going to bring all the blessings to everybody. We are healed. We are recovered. 2020 is behind us. This is a new day and age, and we are going to make our dreams, our goals come true within this year. Whatever we want to achieve in this year, we will obtain it. We confess it with our mouth. It will just bleed all over us. And that's what I want for you guys to think about for yourselves, going into the new year. Let the past be the past. All we have is time and the future. Even the future for me is right now from 5 seconds away from what I just said. So, we have to keep on just moving forward, keep strong, stay in our truth, you know, allow God to give us our blessings and stand still in it. So we're gonna look. Chock, co-lit my mm-hmm. Yeah, champ. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. So for those of you guys that just came on, I already primed my daughter Natasha. She works at Sephora, gave me this, primer. And I don't know. We're gonna see. It's a mass primer. I've never used products like this. I do feel grip, and we're just gonna move on. I'm gonna be on this live until whenever I feel like it. I'm just taking my time. People come and go, and in and out the live. That's great. I love you guys. I know I'm gonna be on here because I'm doing a full face. I'm Marlo. You saw the thumbnail. You saw the thumbnail. I'm not doing that look though. That look I had posted earlier this morning, so you want to go and watch that video after we finish the live. But I just posted that picture because it's cute. I ain't doing that look, y'all. I'm gonna do a full face, but I'm gonna be glittering and yeah, I probably will. Be quiet, Bridget. Don't say nothing, Lori. I don't want to hear it. That Monique ain't even on here yet. And I don't know, Lynette ain't probably on here neither yet, but I don't want to hear nothing about no glitter. Hey, Chai! I didn't see you come in. How you doing, darling? What you got going on? So I'm going to go ahead and start with my foundation. I'm going to use my concoction. And she is live. Lisa? Who's live? Am I live? Or are you talking about somebody else? And I think I might mix in my Born to Glow, my NYX Born to Glow. I can't believe that I didn't add this into my favorites, but I feel like everybody knew what my favorites was when it comes to this. I missed a lot of stuff in my favorites video, but I really didn't want it to be too long, so I was trying to keep it to the products that I kind of was reaching for like a lot this year or that came out this year. So I know that's right, Shy. Oh, Monique is live right now. Oh, well, she'll come on when she's finished. I didn't know she was live earlier. No, I don't know, but she maybe she'll probably come on because I'm gonna be on for a while. Okay, Lisa, you take care. Okay, so guys, I'm going to use my beauty sponge, and this is by Midas Cosmetics, $5.50. I promise you, I swear to you, if anybody purchases this thing and they tell me they don't like it, I will cash app you the $5 back. Like, for real. It's $5.50. And heck, you'll get another additional 20% off if you use my code just Marlo. And look, it's the softest thing you've ever felt in your life. So I'm just going to do a little bit, just tap a little foundation. I'm not trying to go too heavy. That chocolate martini already got my blood hot. And so I'm not tanned right now. So this is a little bit, just a little bit darker than what I need it to be, but that's okay. Because I like to have my foundations anyway a little darker because, I can lighten it up with concealer and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So anyway, some of the things I do want to talk about is, moving forward, not too much harboring on what we've been through this past year. Again, what I said is that's the past. Okay. Hey, Miss Parker. Miss Parker is my girl. Every time I see Miss Parker in the live, I don't know, she gives me life. I'm always like, hey, Miss Parker, in my Chris Tucker? Chris Tucker voice. I love seeing Miss Parker when she pops up in somebody's live and I'm in the live at the same time. I love it. So like I said before, the past is the past, okay? Let's talk about the future. Let's talk about some things that we want to do, some things that we want to accomplish, some things that we want to change in our lives. I'm going to start off, look at that. I've been scratching right there now. It's like super red. Look at that. I will start off first and I will tell you one, and the people that are close to me that know me, they know I'm not really open that much. I know that's right, Miss Parker. I know that's right, Miss Parker. the main thing that I want to focus on, and this is the main thing above all else, I have to do it. I'm tired of telling myself every year I'm going to do it. And this is what happens to me, guys. I have the goal to do it and I get on track. I do it for a few months, and like the past few years, honestly, I've just had some traumatic things happen to me almost every year for the past 3 years, like life altering things. And then it gets me off track. And I don't want to use that as an excuse anymore. I want to use my goal. And even if something does happen this year, I want to use that to push through. And what I'm talking about is getting my eating habits correct and right, and making sure that I'm doing what I have to do to be more healthier than I am in terms of eating and losing weight and all of that jazz. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, that um, kind of is the foundation of how my healthy eating and my exercise at the gym is my foundation for me to feel better, because I do have some health issues, and I like suffer from headaches. Just put it that way. I suffer from headaches, and when I'm eating right with no low sugar, low carbs, I don't experience the headaches as severe, like at all. And that is one of my goals. That is one of my goals, and I want to stick to it. And again, if something, which nothing, everything's gonna be fine in 21, but if something does happen, I don't want to stray away from what I need to do for myself. Now, for you guys who know and been following me for even this past few months, if you guys have been following me on Instagram for sure, you guys have seen me post on my stories, me every day, every other day at the gym. Right, but Pam, like you were one of those people who saw my post where I was at the gym all the time, and my working on my legs, doing my cardio. I'm at the gym like 6 o'clock in the morning doing my thing, and then I got an injury. Call myself, trying to do some yoga, and doing just not even really yoga, but stretching. But yoga was part of that stretching program. Did something to my leg. Long story short, it had me out for a month. Like I injured myself so bad, like I had to take work time off work. It got like that bad. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do the most at yoga, knowing daggone well I'm too old to be trying to do a downward dog. Disrespectful. Trying to do the most, child. Trying to do the most. You see how far I'm blending out this foundation? But it is glowy. Okay, I love, you guys already know, NYX Born to Glow foundation is my favorite drugstore foundation to date. Okay, so now that that's done, what else should I do? Let me go put some concealer. Let me do concealer. I know it's funny that I'm doing my face before my eyes. You guys know, the ones who know me know I don't typically do that. So I guess the concealer we're going to use today, I don't want to use nothing too heavy or nothing. I'm going to, you know what? Let me just go ahead and use, I'm just going to pull out, what concealer do I need to use? I'm going to pull out this Pretty Vulgar concealer. I usually use this to trace out my eyebrows, but this is it's a decent concealer. So we're just going to use that, and it's my shade at the moment. So yeah, guys, you know, I just want to really, really work hard and do that. You know, I'm going to pray every day for God to give me strength to accomplish my goal and all that jazz. So that's my first goal. I want to hear what some of your goals and objectives are, and then I'm going to tell you my next goal. You did what? Or are you talking amongst yourselves? So Chai said, yeah, health is a high priority. Getting started is the hard part. It is. And let me tell you, when you get off the train, it's just so hard to get back on. Like I hurt myself. It was hard for me to get back on. You know, when COVID hit, I got off, it was hard for me to get back on. But when I get on, I'm a beast. You know what I'm saying? Like my friends know I be at the gym every other day. You know what I mean? I'm a beast when I'm able to, when I actually get there. And all I need for me, when I get back on the train, is 2 weeks. 2 weeks consistently. 2 weeks consistently, and it's a wrap. It's like in my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yeah, guys, it's just I need to do this, and I'm just tired. I'm tired of making these commitments and these goals, and I'm not achieving nothing. I totally went backwards. You know, when I before I hurt my leg, I was losing. I was good. I was losing inches. It's really sad. It's really sad. So we're gonna bronze, okay? But we're gonna cream bronze and kind of cream bronze slash contour. With I'm gonna use this Makeup Revolution, and I like this. This is a really good foundation. This is a foundation stick, but y'all know I be using foundation sticks to contour and to bronze and all of that stuff. Super hard. I drove to the gym, parked, turned the car back on, drove off, and never went back. Shut up, Chai. Really? I'm girl, girl, girl. And it's like it's almost like you feel like you're disappointed in yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the feeling that you get. That's the feeling that I get anyway. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm taking this high up, guys, because I have a super round face, and I'm bringing it not even all the way down. And I'll blend it down, but I'm concentrating more of that darker part up to make it super hollow. That's how you do this. Yeah, exactly. And it's really, to me, sometimes it can be debilitating. Like, I feel like sometimes I'm just my worst on my own enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And but you just gotta, you really do. And it's so cliche, but you just gotta pick yourself back up, get motivated and focus, and prepare. I didn't even do my little. You got to prep and prepare. Like this week, tomorrow, I'm making another prime rib, and it's almost like an 8 pounder. And because I'm going to do like kind of dirty keto, if you will, just meat and vegetables basically. And I'm cooking all of the meat, and I'm prepping, and I'm going to freeze after it's cooked and whatever. I'm going to freeze slices of it. So I have in the refrigerator, I have food ready to go. I've got my steamed broccoli already. I've got my cauliflower already. I love arugula. I love arugula. Yeah. And so that's going to be, I'm trying. Like, this is my step, guys. This is the step. So Chai, what are you gonna, are you going back to the gym? What's your story? Like, what are you gonna do? Are you trying to go back, or is that the plan? I really want to know, because that's interesting how you said, you were like, hey, I haven't been back in 5 years. You know, you see, I can't see that on my lighting in here is kind of crappy, because you can even see my shadow right there. That's because it's dark in here. And if I turn on all the lights, it'd be too bright. I feel like, see, like that's all all the studio lights on. That's like, yeah, I can't even see what it's blinding me, child. So, and so, yeah, so it just takes some time. I'm going to put some more on the sides to get it just a little bit darker, a little bit more bronzy. Me and my creams, I love cream products. Really? So you don't go to the gym at all, you just strictly changed your diet. Okay. I actually like working out. Like, I enjoy that. So I will eat right and work out at the same time, because once I get into the groove and stuff, I love it. Like, I actually enjoy working out, especially, and which makes it so sad, because when I got hurt, it was my leg, and that's my favorite part of the body to work out are my legs. Like, I love being on that leg machine, because the way my body shape is, I'm big breasted, I'm big on top and in the middle, but my legs are not like my legs aren't big. You know what I'm saying? I'm big up top. And so I just love working out my legs. When I get my legs cut, oh, I love it. I love it. So I'll be doing both. So what are you? I haven't. You guys haven't told me, unless I missed any comments about what are your goals. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to accomplish, or in 2021? Lori says she's a procrastinator. I ain't gonna talk about that, Lord child. Yes, she is. I will attest to that. Did you say procrastinator, or am I just like making it up? Oh, podcast. Girl, I thought you said I thought I read procrastinate. I'm over here telling your business, child. And I'm over here agreeing too. I'm like, yeah, child, Lord, y'all don't know she a procrastinator. That's so wrong. I'm sorry. Walk, stretching. I was like, I hate the gym. Yeah. I have a gym here where I live. But I do have a membership to, what is it? Oh my God, I'm forgetting my gym's name. Anyway, but I go early in the morning. Like nobody be in my gym. And I'll be doubled up with the mask. You know what I'm saying? I love working out, but I moved to a third floor apartment. Hurt my back. Ooh, and your knee. So work, yeah. Well, your knee, that's when you hurt your knee, it's a wrap. It takes so long for those things to heal. I'm actively searching for alternatives that aren't so disruptive. Swimming is one. Girl, child, I know. I'm over 45 too, child. I know. Okay, so now that we've done all that, what do I want to do? I'm gonna set, but I don't. You guys know I don't bake or anything like that. I'm just gonna set very lightly. But let's, what I want to set with though. I'm gonna use my Fenty powder today. I'm gonna use my Fenty powder in honey. Let me tell you guys, I love Fenty Beauty. I absolutely love Fenty Beauty. I love everything about Fenty Beauty. I love their lip paints. She got the cream powder shadow foundation out. I don't know. I was like that close for thinking about buying that yesterday. But I have dry skin, and I just don't know. But again, and then my thought comes to me that I want to get through my stash. I have too much crap, guys. Yeah, and I have a lot of tapes that Lori, she says she's working out at home. I have workout tapes at home too. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I had lost 30 pounds one time just working out at home doing my tapes. I'm going to take my dual fiber brush here and just set the face. Set the face. And I'm just lightly dusting, because you guys know I don't be baking and doing all the most. I've got dry skin, mature skin, all of that good jazz, and I'm just not a baker, But I do want to set all of that, and then I'm gonna lighten up my T-zone because I'm the girl who likes a bright T-zone, a bright under eye, and all that stuff. But I'm gonna do that with powder. And with I don't know what powder I'm going to use though. So that's all I'm going to set with, and that is it. My reality check. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, I'm trying to see your. My reality check is the mirror naked and seeing the body drop. Oh, girl. My goal is honestly give myself grace. Oh, I'm forgiven and not hard on others, but beat myself up. Even in things I can't control, I was not as forgiven as I should have been. You know what, Miss Parker? That's a really great testament. It's really great that you feel that. I'm assuming, if I'm reading this correctly, you want to be more of a forgiving person. I'm forgiven and not hard on others, but beat myself up. To give yourself grace, right? Even in things that okay. Yeah, you know what? Me and my friends talk about forgiveness a lot. And, there's a lot of power in forgiveness. And sometimes I feel like even with forgiveness, I learned years ago, I always talk about this daggone tape that I had by Joyce Meyer on forgiveness and talking about the true definition of forgiveness. And what does that mean? And how do you perceive forgiveness? And I perceive the true nature of forgiveness and being a true forgiving person is you're basically relieving that person out of debt. They owe you nothing. You forgave them, they owe you nothing. And although that's easier said, it is very hard to do. Because I used to be a super duper 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 like grudge holder. I will hold a grudge in a minute. I'm gonna use my Tarte Princess palette to brighten up my under eye. I just mix these two shades. These are actually really too light, but I make it work. And so that's what, I hear you, girl. I hear you, and I always like to hear the goals and the things people want to change with themselves, some, like really self-actualization things, because those are the things that are the most hardest to do. You see what I'm saying? They're the things that are the most hardest and difficult to do. Um, So, but if you're dedicated and you really check yourself, okay, if you're in a situation, right, and things are about to go south, whatever that situation is, it could be minor, it could be big, whatever that situation is, right? You see how that just brightens up? And I'm giving myself kind of like a reverse contour right here. And you check yourself in the moment, or maybe not in the moment. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the moment, but it could be very close to that moment. And you're saying, okay, I need to take a step back and reevaluate how I'm feeling right now. How am I processing this? And how is this affecting my chain of thought that's going to affect my behavior? Don't get me to preaching on this kind of stuff. Okay, you guys are talking amongst yourselves. Oh, Miss Parker. That's a good statement. That is true. Because I'm like that too. I will forgive other people before I forgive myself. You know what I mean? Let me tell you a conversation that I had with one of my very good friends talking about that. Like, I will pray. I'm a praying person, child. But I will pray for other people before I pray for myself. Why? Why do I do this? I don't know. I feel like I've been through so much in my life that, and some bad things, like in terms of, there are things that I'm not proud of myself that I did. You know what I'm saying? And I feel guilty almost going to daddy and being like, Daddy, I'm praying for like, I feel like I'm not even worthy of praying for myself, but I will pray for everybody and their mamas in 2 minutes. I've had this conversation with one of my best friends just not that long ago. And it's hard. And honestly, I still don't know and understand what that means. It's hard for me to wrap myself around it and think about it. But, with the support of my friends and my spiritual sisters and brothers, I'm always encouraged, after I'm feeling those feelings to, it's okay to pray for yourself. It's okay to ask daddy for help. It's okay to ask him for strength. It's okay. But, when you're feeling these things about yourself, like, I don't want to bother daddy. I say daddy because I call daddy. I call him daddy. I call Jesus daddy because he my daddy. I talk to him like I talk to my daddy because that's who he is. He my daddy. So, I get what you're saying when you're saying that it's more difficult for you to forgive yourself. So I powdered up, right? And so now I'm gonna go over the perimeter of my face because I already highlighted the middle. What bronzer should I use, guys? Should I use the Marc Jacobs? Should I use Charlotte Tilbury? I got Fenty. What bronzer should I use? I got one of my favorites, it's Charlotte. Okay. Which is a beautiful bronzer. Beautiful. Guys, you already know what this looks like. You already know. This one is in tan. Happy New Year, Pam. Be blessed in all you do. Love you, girl. And I'll see you and talk to you next year. Hiding my true self, dimming my light, and no more excuses. Okay, can you expand on that, child? I would like to know. Like, what do you feel that you're holding back on? Like, are you feeling like sometimes in any situation with a social setting that you're holding back your true self, you're holding back your personality? Is that what you mean? And you don't express yourself the way you want to at times? Bye, Pam. Okay, let's get to bronzing because a lot of people feel that way. A lot of people feel that way. You guys know that I kind of, pat first and then I buff. Pat and buff. Okay, I gotta turn my fan around. I got my fan on, guys, because I knew I was gonna get hot because I'm drinking chocolate martini. Yes, okay. You say a lot of people feel that way. And that is something that I did kind of like master. Is that, but it's hard because people typically feel that way because they're afraid of being judged. Okay. And you know what? That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing to know your surroundings and maybe do it out of respect for somebody else, depending if they don't like a specific thing. That's okay. But I don't never recommend that any person shut themselves down and totally, just, oh, I can't, because I have to be myself and people have to appreciate you for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm extra too. My personality is off the roof. Anybody will tell you that knows me. It's my friends who come to be like, oh, you ask Marlo, she gonna tell you. But my friends love me for who I am and they get it. You see what I'm saying? So, the key is to allow yourself to be yourself and also acknowledge that, hey, if you don't appreciate for me, then maybe you can't even be in my circle. Okay. I know, I get it, Chai. Yes, having to dim my lights is hard. People want you to be on their, yeah, okay, got it. I get what you're saying, Lori. Yeah. I mean, that's the main reason why people do this. That's like the number one reason why, people want to like, because we don't know how they gonna take it. They may the perception of what I said or do may not be accurate. You know what I mean? Their perception may not be accurate. Yes, although people's perception is their perception, but it's not always the truth. Because people like to throw that around. Well, they perceive, and I even say that. But yeah. People, I'm afraid. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep. Okay, I think I'm caught up. And so, but you have to be, what, especially, as we get older, look, I ain't got no time. I just don't got no time to even like pick and choose of what I gotta say, how I gotta say it to somebody. I'm gonna be real, and that's it. And people either appreciate you for that or they don't. I don't know what you guys are 100ing about. Okay, so I did that. Look, y'all, that's Charlotte Tilbury. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to make Lori happy because I'm going to put on some blush. But I'm not going to you know what I'm going to do? And y'all know I'm not a blush girl like that. But I'm going to put some blush on. One of my favorites is a loose powder blush by Bella Pierre. Right, Lori. Right. By Bella Pierre, and it's a mineral blush in Autumn Glow. I know that's right, Lori. I ain't got no time. And as we get older, we get more convicted in our stand. Like we have conviction. I got like I'd be like, We was talking about that with work. I think me and Lori, I forget, but talking about how even in the workplace, you know what I'm saying? Just because you're in a workplace and you have supervisors, you should not be you or not express what is right. You know what I mean? I ain't holding back for no daggone body, okay? Now, I may be, like let me give you an example. I could have a potty mouth, okay? Everybody knows this, that knows me. Hey, Carlos! Okay? So, suppose I'm talking to a friend of mine that I truly respect and love, and they're not really I may not curse as much because that's out of respect. That's not me saying, oh, I got to hold myself back. I'm going to still be me, but I may not be, I don't have to go 100 to the potty mouth. That's not me not being me. That's just me showing respect. You see what I'm saying? It's different. It's different. Okay, see? A little glow right there, that blush. Hey, Lori, you like that? You like that blush? I'm just going to put that a little bit right there, but then I'm going to add to it. I'm going to tell you why. But look at that. That is pretty, though. I mean, I love this blush because it's so sheer and like iridescent. It's just like a golden glow. It doesn't remind me, or it doesn't feel like I'm wearing blush. It just looks like I put some like kind of like highlight or just shimmery, I don't know, product on my skin, and that's why I like it so much. Why others think of me isn't I have too much life to live and it went away. Too much life to live and too much to do, and I am going to be me while doing. That's right. I have to run in the store in case you guys are gone when I get back. Oh, I won't be gone. I'll be on here for a while because I'm chilling. Like, I'm not rushing myself to get off. So now what I'm going to do is top this off with this was in my favorites. This is Becca Endless Bronze Glow. I freaking love this stuff. It's like kind of like a bronzer right there, I guess, whatever. And that could be a blush, and this is the highlight. But what I do is take a fluffy brush like such, and I just circle it around and tap, and then put it like that, and it's so gorgeous. It's so freaking gorgeous. This is like I've been killing this. I'm gonna hit pan on this, like, for sure. And we're still gonna highlight. Which highlight should I use, guys? I know I'm gonna use Mari. I'm not gonna use Charlotte Tilbury because I use that every freaking day. But I'm also going to use Mario. I'm gonna put the Mario highlighter on top of whatever highlight that I'm gonna use first. So let's figure that out. Okay, so we got some goals, and I think these are really, really great goals that you guys are talking about. So I'm gonna tell you guys my second goal. But because the workout thing and the health is like number one. But let's first figure out what highlighter I'm gonna wear. What highlighter should I wear? What do you guys think? Charlotte. Maybe let's do Ofra. Let's just do Ofra. You know what? No. Let's do NARS because I haven't worn this in a minute. This is Orgasm, but this is, again, another illuminating powder. Okay. It's a loose powder. Now, you could use this on the cheeks, too, if I could remember. I haven't used this in a long time. So let's see how this looks. And I'm going to use another fluffy angled brush. I've been using this technique and using brushes like this lately for my highlight, and I've just been absolutely loving it. So cheers again. Take another sip. Delicious. So the next goal that I want to try to do for 21 is I want to try to incorporate more lives and do lives like this at least once a week. What do you guys think about that? I was doing live so much when I was younger. I used to worry that others. 9/11 made me realize, oh, yes, Miss V. Yes. I remember where I was. I remember what I was doing. I remember what outfit I had on September 11th. And so thanks, Lori. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm just, that's a goal of mine, to do more lives and be consistent with it, like once a week. What do you guys think of Thursday? I was thinking about Thursdays. Because Tuesdays I usually post a video. Woo, child! Woo! On the pinky side, but beautiful. I was thinking Thursdays is my best bet. I'm not going to do Fridays because, you know, I be on the couch sipping on a Friday, okay? I'm going to sound on a Friday. You know, I'm just going to like dust, you know, everywhere, kind of, you know, right there. That's right, Lori. Love and happiness. That's it. Okay, I am like super pinky glowing right now. I forget. I don't know. I haven't touched this NARS Orgasm in probably over literally a year. Like, but it's in my little highlight container over here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Mario highlighter and I'm going to put it on top. And this is going to be, like I said, this is more sparkly. I don't want to say glittery, but it's definitely more on the sparkly side. And I'm going to take my Midas Cosmetics highlighting brush. And I'm going to do one of these numbers. Take it and swirl it. And this is and I just take the brush at this angle and go like that. And then bring it back down. I love this brush for highlighting as well. And because this highlighter is really kind of like on the sparkly side, it provides a very loose and light disbursement of product. But in real life, I'm glowing to the gods right now. Like, I overdid it. But I don't care. Why? Because I like it. Because I like it. You guys, if you saw my video, what video was? Not the video I posted this morning, but the video I posted probably earlier this week. Why some of my friends was coming for me about the glitter. Disrespectful glitter haters. I don't want to mention any names because I ain't want to gossip. But they certainly are on this live right now. But we ain't going to say who they are. She knows who she is and she will remain nameless. The other culprit is not on the live. But if you go back and watch the video, you guys will know. Oh, you were recovering from surgery? I was a CNA. I was a certified nurse's assistant making $30,000 a year. I was in my uniform. I was upstairs. My husband was home, or was he not home? I don't remember that part. I remember looking at the TV. I remember freaking out because all my family is from New York and Connecticut. It was a Tuesday. It was September 11th, Tuesday. And yeah, don't want to be reliving that. I actually, guys, have a copy. It's probably going to be worth a lot of money in the future of the New York paper that famous paper that had all the lists of the people who had died. I actually got it in a plastic bag somewhere in storage. What I need to do is get it probably laminated somehow. It's going to be that's probably going to be a collectible. Oh my God, you was in high school, Erica? Damn, I'm old. I was a grown woman. I was a grown woman. Child with 3 kids. Damn, you just made me feel old, Erica. Talking about you was in high school. Dang. Okay, let's move on. So got all that. So let's set. Y'all know I'm gonna use my Gerard Cosmetics setting spray. So let's do that, and then we'll move on to the eyebrows. We're gonna do an eye look, but it's not going to be super dramatic. But you know it's going to be on point because who's y'all talking to? You know it's going to be still kind of glam on some level, but it's just not going to be like no cut crease or nothing like that. Here I'm trying to like turn my carousel here and find my spray. So yeah, you know. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be my second goal. I don't know if I kind of have a third one or not. I kind of do, but I don't know if I want to talk about it. Woo. This is my Gerard Cosmetics setting spray in chocolate chip, and I keep on saying, I know, like, this is my least favorite scent. This is my number one spray, but My favorite scent is coconut. This is bomb.com and what's the other one? A dreamsicle. 30% off on the Gerard Cosmetics website, guys. You know this. Marlo Keenan. Yeah, the coconut. So, okay, my base is done. I'm super glowy. The highlight is popping. And it's so funny when you have a base makeup on and you looking all weird and stuff. My hair ain't done. But as soon as the brows on, the makeup on, the lashes on, isn't it amazing what makeup could do and how it could transform you? And the look is just like totally different. Like, so my eyebrows, I ain't gonna do much with my eyebrows. I hate doing my eyebrows on camera, on film, or anything. But so I'm not gonna do the Insta brow or anything like that because I'll be here, for 15 minutes just doing that. I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. My favorite brow product as it relates to the shade and color. It's a perfect match for me. I do love the brow goof proof here. What I love about it is that it goes on smoother than this. This almost goes on as a pomade for me because, again, guys, I have no eyebrows. I'm literally drawn on the skin. So this applies on me almost like a pomade, so I have to be light-handed. What I don't like is that it doesn't have my perfect shade. This is number 6, and it's not black enough. When I use it, I usually have to go over with a powder with my Carbon by MAC, but this is the perfect shade. And then I also get this in the smaller, like the pencil, because you really, I always tell people, in my opinion, to really get your brows perfected, dope, all of that stuff, where it's kind of like, even if it's not Instagram eyebrow, but it's like perfected, it's always the use of more than one product. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Okay? It's usually more than one product to get there. Cheers. So, what are your other goals, guys? Hey, girl! Did you see the video? I'm surprised you ain't talking junk. Happy New Year. I was talking smack about that. I was talking about you just before, just a few minutes ago. Because I said I wasn't going to do like, I already got my base on, but I'm going to do an eye look, but it's not going to be like totally glam. But it's going to be glam enough, easy. And maybe we'll just use a little bit of glitter. The glitter haters that are in the room talking smack about how I feel I only use little glitter sometimes when it be a lot of glitter, but they glitter haters. Hey! Right, Miss V. It's like you do. Like, this is not going to work for me all the way, but I'm going to use it only because, I'm not doing no. See, it's not even like doing what I. Hold up. Yeah, I see. Because I use this in conjunction with the pencil, the Brow Wiz. But again, I'm not doing an Instagram brow. Okay, so we're going to fill this part in. And we'll clean it up in a minute. Lynette talking junk. Well, I'm not. It's Lori. The disrespect. A bucket, really? I'm going to have to put Lori in timeout. Lynette, I'm not obviously doing nothing. I am just want to do this live. I wanted to come on and rejoice for the new year. I want to express that we're leaving 2020 behind us. It's the past. and talking about a little bit about our goals. I've already mentioned my 2 goals. What are your goals, Lynette? What do you want to do? What do you have planned? What do you want to achieve for yourself? Oh my God, Lynette, you haven't even watched the video yet. It was up like 8 o'clock this morning. Oh my God, I can't even talk about it now because you haven't even watched it. Oh yeah, I hear, girl. That's what we was talking about. Like, I'm tired. I'm over it. You know what I mean? I have to get it together and get serious. And with everything we've been through this past year, I feel like I just want to stick to what I need to do, you know? And focus. Oh, Lori still, you know what, Lori? Well, I know why you didn't get to watch it, so. Guys, y'all know I can't talk and do my eyebrows at the same time. That's why I usually have these things done before I even do a live. And they're coming out jacked up because of it, because I'm doing a live. Okay, let me clean it up and then I could fix it. But we're not gonna like go crazy. Okay, come back. I'm gonna be here for a minute. I'm like taking my time. I'm not going nowhere for probably another hour. Okay, so Lynette was like, "Oh, you know, the same goes," and that's why, like, I don't do the like, "What's your New Year's resolution?" Like, just what do I want? Hey, Rosalind, Monique. Hey, Monique. Where am I going? Nowhere. I'm just on here. We were talked about, you know, your goals. Monique, please tell me one of yours. And Rosalind, what are one of your goals or things that you want to achieve in 21? You know, I talked about we're leaving the past behind us. We are leaving the past behind us. I did a whole spill in the beginning. You guys need to watch the replay. Because, you know, I got deep a little bit. You know how I do. And so one of my major goals is that I do want to focus on my healthy eating and exercising. You guys know, Monique knows. Monique saw my, you know, I know she saw my Instagram post when I was at the gym all the time, and then I hurt myself, was out. You know, I wasn't clear to go back to the gym till over a month. Like, I was out for a month because of my leg. Okay, I'm a carb, so I can't say nothing right this second. I know, like, eyebrows is like, okay. That's why I'm telling you, like, I usually have this part done. But, you know, again, I'm going to repeat myself. Just want to leave 2020 behind us, and we're going to rejoice in 21. And we're gonna, you know, achieve everything that we need to achieve and want to achieve for ourselves and our families. I want to get back into shape. My health issue. Well, I think, Erica, you're okay. Yeah, homeschool. I know, girl. I don't see how you do it. I'm so glad I'm not. I'm glad I'm past that stage of kids and having to homeschool folks and all that jazz. All righty, that's better. All right, guys. You see, like, even me doing my eyebrows just then, it's like takes forever. And if I wasn't on a live, I would have super duper perfected them and been all OCD. But it is what it is right now. They look pretty good, even though I didn't use my secondary product. And I'm not. I'm just gonna move on. But she got it. She done. Yeah, I mean, and it's so cliche that, you know, I feel like most people say that same thing in the beginning of the year, but I have no choice but to get better, you know? I have no choice. And it only helps with just be, it helps my mind, it helps my frame of mind, you know. I have a lot more clarity. And so, and I'll be picking up in 21 my third goal, which I wasn't really going to talk about too much because I don't ever like to talk about my too much of my private practice. Uh, but I will be picking up a lot more clients in 21 because I couldn't see. So I my clients decreased significantly because of COVID. And then things I was going through, I had to take because I experienced a death in my family. So I had to take, as a therapist, you have to debrief and be debriefed, and you have to take time off. You know, it's not really appropriate for you to necessarily do the work that you do, especially because I'm a grief specialist. Um, to counsel, you have to take a break. And then with COVID, it just became a mess. So in 21, you know, I'm past all of that now, and I'm picking up my clients back up. So that's my third goal. But you notice the first goal is my well-being. I'm back. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm back. It stopped buffering. YouTube just won't let me be great. There was an internet something disruption. It was my internet. But I'm back. Am I back, guys? Can you somebody say yes, Marlo, you're back? Okay. Sorry about that. Internet. YouTube won't let me be great. Okay, so the eyebrows are done. Now, let's go to the eyes. As people come back on, I have some ideas. What palette do you guys want me to use? You guys mostly know what I got. I got everything. Just say I got everything and throw some names out. Because I got Pat McGrath. I'm not using Natasha Denona. It's not that, her color is not that type of party tonight. I have my makeup geek. I have everything. You going to the store, BRB. Yes, I'm so sorry about that disconnection, guys. Like, oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay, so you guys know we're going to do, it is ratchet. It did. And I got good internet. Like, okay, like good internet. Disrespectful. So, what palette should I use, guys? And you guys know I'm going to use whatever I use. I might just do a little glitter. I'm not going to do a lot of glitter. I'm just going to do a little glitter. Like maybe in the inner corner or something like that. Okay? So the glitter haters that are on here, don't talk about me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. We will prime though with the Mario. I always say Mario, but that's the Mario palette. Makeup by Mario, and I'm gonna prime and all that stuff with it. Glam on a budget. Okay, so you don't want me to bust out the Pat McGrath, right? Okay, now Monique. Now Monique, you know I could do a look that's not like Pat McGrath and Natasha Denona, but you know I don't have, all the rest of my stuff is still high end. I don't have any drugstore makeup. Like I don't have any drugstore palettes. And you know, oh, I got Juvia's Place. That's a budget. I got Juvia's Place. That's it. Monique, don't be coming out here now acting up now. Monique, that look that you did today was amazing. And Monique, I'm so glad that you're here because I was so excited for you to come on my live today so I could just talk to you specifically about some things. I've got some things to say to you. Okay? The number one thing I want to say first is that when you be doing your lives, I be on your live, right? I'm going to need for you to keep up with the comments. Because I be saying things to you and you be ignoring me. You be missing what I'm saying. No, I know you're not ignoring me, sweetie. But I be saying some things that I be wanting you to respond. I'm like, she ain't even paying attention. I'm like, take a break and look through the comments so you can answer my question. Oh, I be so mad sometimes. Okay, that's what you did, girl. I be like, Ugh. And it be stuff that I say sometimes that I want you to see so bad. And you totally be missing it. I'll be like, I'm gonna have to help Monique get better with keeping up with her comments, child. I'm like, you gotta take a break and go back and stuff. I know, I know, Monique. It's hard to talk and do makeup at the same time. You know what I mean? It is. So I totally understand. It is. It's like hard to do it. You know what I'm saying? But since Monique says she wants a look on the budget because she did a look today, I didn't catch because I was in and then I was out because I was working. Then I came back in and then I heard you say something about you using $125. You spent $125. I'm like, what Monique bought? I'm like, I totally missed that part. Right, Lynette, preach. I'm getting on her though, but with us getting on her, she gonna do better. Cause I'd be so mad. I'd be like, I'd be like, cause especially when I be talking smack, I be wanting Monique to see what I'm saying. Hey, Sylvia. But what palette, Sylvia? I still don't know what the palette was. Oh, it was Natasha Denona. It was Natasha. What palette though? What palette did you buy? Which one? The bronze? No, it couldn't have been the bronze. You had a colorful look on. Oh, Metropolis. Okay, so this is Monique's live right now. Monique said that she wants me. I'm clapping because Monique said, Marlo, do your eyeshadow on a budget. So I'm gonna do my eyeshadow on a budget. So we will use Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna let you pick. I'm gonna put some stuff up, and I'm gonna and do a vote. I'm just gonna get what I got in front of me. Vote number 1 is the Masquerade palette. Vote number 1. Vote number 2 is the Zulu palette. Zulu palette. Vote number 3. What palette is this? The Sahara palette. Okay, so let's repeat. 1 for Masquerade, 2 for Zulu, 3 for Sahara. Go. 1, 2, or 3. 1 Masquerade, 2 Zulu, 3 Sahara. We got a 3. We got Monique. You got to vote. You can't do one or the other. Magic or you're saying it's Masquerade. Okay. We got a lot of 3s. Well, y'all like this palette or something? Look, I ain't never touched this palette, child. I probably touched this palette one time. Disrespectful, I know. So, Lynette, I need to tell you something, child. What look did you do? What was it? The looks that you've been doing, a lot of your looks that you've been doing lately, I find them to be because they're coming out so beautifully smoky. I am super, super digging the way that you are darkening up your outer corner more so than you have like last year. Like, I am living for that. I meant to tell you that, but I like to tell more people things on a live because I could really express how I feel in my appreciation. You can see the emotion behind it. Lynette, you are rocking out them looks. Okay? A colorful lover to another colorful lover. You are rocking out them looks, child. I'd be like, I see you. I'd be like, I see you. I'd be like, where's she going? I'd be like, what's she doing? I'm like, yeah, you're pumping them out. No, seriously, like, I am loving watching them. Like, sometimes you'll, like, especially if you do put your timestamp, because I'm a lover of timestamp, guys. Usually in my videos, you will find timestamps. If you want to skip through, she'll have the intro. I skip through intro and go sometimes, right? Because you still get your views. When you do the timestamps and you're pressing, you still get those views. So I'll press to the eye tutorial part, and I'd be like, this is Lynette's videos. I do. So kudos to you, child. I think I put a card up in my video, my last video. Oh, you're so funny. Okay, so it's number 3. And y'all would pick. Okay, well, it got a black in it. At least it's got a black in it. Okay. The most, orange palette. Knowing how I feel about orange. Did you guys do this on purpose? For real? All right. I'm going to take Katisna, get it into the crease. I'm kind of already knowing where I'm going to go with this. I'm going to make it, I'm going to make it happen. So, I'm going to make it happen. So we're going to go in with this one. And we're going to flush this right into the crease. This is kind of my skin tone, bone color. So we're going to smooth that out and get it in the crease. And then I'm going to make this palette magic. And you guys know this. You didn't say masquerade, Monique. You was like, wait, I'm going to go back. Let me go back. Because Monique always talking smack. I love you, Monique. Monique. I got to tell you guys, I really do love Monique. Like, Monique is my like, look at that. I ain't going to say nothing. Ever since, you know what it is about Monique? Let me tell y'all something about me. I'm going to talk about every single one of y'all, what I think. Because that's what we're about. We're going into 21 and we're going to uplift every single person that I know. Like, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. It's all about positivity, loving, supporting each other, keeping it real at the same time, and moving forward in 21. So, Monique, when I first, I guess, I don't even know how, I guess we just started connecting whatever on, I guess I started looking at lives. We were in the same lives and stuff like that. And I'm like, Monique a little spunky. You know what I'm saying? And so we just automatically connected on other people's lives. I feel like me and Monique, we started talking trash to each other, but good, like fun, like just ragging on each other. She started talking about my cooking because I had said something about brown stewed chicken and all this stuff. And she was like, well, I'm not Jamaican and I don't like, it doesn't matter. I could cook my butt off. And it was like peas and carrots ever since then. And I enjoy anytime Monique, if I see her even on other people's lives, she's my buddy, and we talk and we communicate. We DM each other. Monique is a super sweet person. You guys got to check out her channel if you guys don't know who she is. She does have a makeup channel, and she been like killing the live. She's been on live like all the time. I be like, Monique, I'm like, damn, I'm at work, like for real. Can we take a break? But she be killing it. So I love her. I'm gonna bring this color down on my outer corner just a little bit right there. Wing it out. That's how I do my shadow because I have hooded eyes. Wait, Monique, Lynette, you can't edit alive. Monique don't do a lot of edited videos. I think she does live. But in 2021, I am going to suggest that she check her daggone her comments. I know. And that's the good thing about lives is that you don't have to edit. Okay? So now, guys, I'm going to take one of these shimmer shades because you guys know how I've been using that technique of putting the shimmer on first and then going in with my matte. So, because I guess I'm going to have to use kind of like an orangey matte because that's all the choice I got in this palette. I don't know. What's this Kaya? Oh, this is green. This is beautiful. That's stunning. Okay, let me figure this out. Oh, that gold is amazing. Let's see here. Zoa. You know what? I'm going to use Kaya because Kaya just looks absolutely fabulous. Okay. What you guys saying? Great state of Texas and the best city in Houston. Sylvia, where she moved? She moved to Texas. Okay. I'm gonna try something new. I never did. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna take Kaya. Right there is this beautiful shimmery green. I don't know what brush I want to use though. I think I'm going to use, let me see. I'm gonna use a fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna use my Sigma E25 because I'm gonna use that as a kind of packing and blending shade. So let's do that. Put it right on the lid. And I'm gonna be careful. Oh, look at that. Look at that freaking color. I'm gonna put it on the lid. And bring it up. And try to blend it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful shade. But I could tell this shade would go on a lot better if I packed it in. I could already tell that. And I'm just going to bring it up above my crease just a bit. I know, I do. I do. I mean, Lynette, come on now. I'm not going to steer you wrong, child. And this is not just because I'm an affiliate, neither. You know what I mean? This is the base right here. Let me ask you something, Lynette, real quick. This is the one I use, okay? This is in medium. Okay? And then, hold on. And then obviously we have, she just came out with the white. And then this is the one I want to show you, Lynette, though. I'm not gonna, there's a fair one, but ain't no reason for me to show you fair. I don't even use fair. Okay. And this is Coca. And I have a few of these, I think. This is Coca. Would this be the shade that you would like? That's dark to me. That's like a freaking dark base to me. I feel like that's even like would be too dark for you. But I don't know. It may be. You know better than me, child. So that's Coca. This would be for my brown girls. That is a nice color. That might work for me. I mean, you could use, because people, we use all, I mean, even depending on the color, we all use a white base too. So, you know, the medium could work too, depending on what look you're going for. So I'm asking you for a reason. Do you think, I mean, because that's one of the ones that you can get. But yeah, that clean canvas base, no joke. And you get 30% off, child. I done told you that. Y'all know that. Because I think the base is like $20. It ain't cheap. But it ain't like high end, but it's definitely not, you know. And with 30% off, you're paying the same price that you would pay probably for the P. Louise. Okay, guys. You see how I'm just angling that out and blending it out with my Sigma? Cause we're gonna take it another. It's Marlo Keenan. With Gerard Cosmetics is my full name, Marlo Keenan. Yeah, 30% off. 30% off the entire site. Gerard Cosmetics gives me the biggest discount code. Like, I mean, all their affiliates, not just me. Gerard Cosmetics give their affiliates the biggest. They're the only company that I have the biggest discount codes with. Everybody else is like 20%, 15%, 10%. But 30%? Come on now. I mean, you just can't beat that. But the base, but I'm gonna tell you something else though, Lynette, too. You know what base I also like too is the ABH one too as well. I don't use it as much because it's a different type of base. You know what I'm saying? Than my Gerard Cosmetics. My Gerard Cosmetics base is comparable to my my P. Louise. So if you like P. Louise, you'll like really? You don't like it? maybe, and you know what's so funny? I don't use, I like it, but I use it only for my dramatic looks, like that wing look that I did a few weeks ago, because it's a peachy color, it's a peachy white, and when I cut the crease, when I'm going for that lighter look, I like to use this. But I've never used it to use it all over the eye when me doing a regular eye look. I've never done it that way. Hey, Rhea, what's up, girlfriend? What is your goal? You just got on. Tell me your goal. You know, tell me what you want to bring. I'm not saying New Year's resolution. I don't use that term. But what you want? What you want to do? What you want? What are some of your goals for 2020, 21? So they picked my palette. They told me to use the Juvia's Place palette. Number 3. Why did you guys all pick the Saharan palette? I just don't even. Success. Okay. What does that mean, though? Success in what? Success in everything? Some people say success in life, success in their spirituality, success with their job. Are you just saying general success with your private, with your business? I'm assuming you're saying your business. You know, I got, you got to operationally define stuff to me, child. All right. Really? I didn't notice that, Lynette. I mean, I haven't used it. I'm telling you, like, this is my first, like, I think I used it like once. But I'm loving this shade right here, I'll tell you that. Okay, well, bringing that, you see, I'm bringing that up. You know, I always like to wing my stuff because I have a lot of lid space, and sometimes it could be, it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. It's so much lid space where I got to bring things up super high because it'll look funny otherwise. But I mean, this shadow is pretty. I mean, I'm liking it so far. I got no issues. But let me try to get things even over here. Get that inner corner, because you know I'm gonna do something. You know, I'm about to do something crazy. Oh, you did buy it in their sale, Rosalind? I haven't seen the movie. Live in the present and experience in the moment. I understand that concept. Success in, okay. Okay, stay optimistic. Hey, Elvia, where you been? I know, I'm over here talking smack, talking about where you been, and it's not like I've done lives a lot. No. Not like by any means I've been on here like a lot. I mean, I do my videos, but Elvia, that's what I was saying, and Rosalind, that one of my goals is to do a live once a week in 2021. And I'm picking the day Thursday. So I was trying to get yours, you know, everybody's comments on Thursday night, doing lives on Thursday night. And being consistent, you know what I mean? And it may not necessarily always be like makeup. It might be a discussion. It could be anything, you know? But the Thursday night lives would be strictly 1 hour. It would be like literally 1 hour lives, especially during the week. Okay, Rhea, I like that. I'm drinking a chocolate martini, ladies. Divine. 7 palettes, and that is the one I keep looking at and not use them. Oh, you talking about this one, the Sahara? So I'm gonna go into Chad, the black, real quick, and I'm gonna go in and kind of just, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something, but I'm gonna take a small brush first. So I'm going there. I'm just gonna do the outer corner here with the black, with Chad. And let me tell you something. Wayne Goss, I love that man, okay? And he agrees with me. I always tell people, I've always said, I don't care what palette you create, I always feel that a black should be in the palette. I don't give a damn if it's a colorful palette, a neutral palette, whatever it is. A black should always be in every palette. And I will say that to be true for everything. Yes. What do you guys think? Because I really truly believe that. Okay, I feel like I need to like sharpen this up a little bit. There we go. Oh, Lynette, how dare you disagree with me? No, you don't. What are you talking about? Lynette, what you saying? You're saying when you have as many palettes as we do, you already have a black. Well, that is true, but having a black in a palette will prevent you from having to go into another palette to get a black. Because to me, a black is staple. I know that's right, Rhea. Okay. I don't know what. I mean, I feel like a black should be in every palette. What Lynette say? She said something. I ain't looking at the screen right now. I'm gonna come back. I love giving Lynette a hard time. She's my love bug. Where the heck? I'm looking for my shading brush to I'll just use this one. I'll use this one. I also like using multiple palettes at the same time. I do too, but it's nice to use one palette. It's just nice to be able to use one freaking palette. You know? And when I go on vacation and when I go places, I only bring one palette to two palettes, and that is it. Like, I have a go-to palette that I bring on when I am on vacation. Because I ain't got no time to be packing up a whole bunch of crap. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. I think a black, because if you want to turn it into a smoky look, and even if you want to do an everyday look, because you could use a black shadow for a liner. All you have to do, if you're doing an everyday look and you take maybe a brush like such, and you take that black and you just go near your lash line, that's a look. You know what I mean? You always need a black. Black. Well, I'm not accustomed to all of Pat McGrath's. Are you talking about Pat McGrath's palettes? I don't know nothing about her palettes like that. She put a black in every palette. All right, you're making me want to purchase her more now. No, let me stop. Lies I say, lies I tell. But yeah, Okay, Lynette, we're just going to agree to disagree. We going to agree to disagree, child. Okay, so I'm over here like obsessing right now. So let me stop here and bust out some glitter. Bust out some glitter, girl. Okay, let me think about how I want to do this. Let me take a clean brush though. And well, not a clean brush. I'm going to put a little bit of that first bone color and just blend it in a little bit right there. Just a little bit. That's all. Just a little bit, because I want that look. I want this sharp razor kind of, buffed out look right here. Wing look. Oh, after Mothership. Divine 2 doesn't have a black. What's Divine 2? Is that the Rose palette? Or is that another name? She has another Divine, whatever name of a palette or something. Okay, let's get some glitter out. Lynette. Carlos, we got glitter haters on the thread. Okay, so we're gonna bust out a glitter. Wait, y'all gonna be like Marlo for real. Like, wait a minute, let me get all my glitters. Oh, and these are just the 2 trays that I could actually hold. I know, I've got a problem. Okay, so we're gonna take a total off color. Let's see here. Blue? No. Red? No. Contrast? Yes. Okay. We're going to take Sin Cosmetics Contrast. Carlos, you didn't mention what you, what are your goals for the new year? We would like to know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take some glitter glue and put a little bit of glitter. Not a lot, just a little bit. Lynette. You know what, Lynette? Don't you think that we would have a total blast if we met when we meet face to face? We're gonna have so much fun. Oh my god, I'm missing so many comments. I'm not a glitter hater. I know, Lynette. I know. I know. Okay, I'm gonna take my glitter glue and I'm putting it all over the lid. All over the lid. Why? Because I can. Right? Right? Okay. Ooh. Now I'm going to take, I don't know, this brush right here. Where's my, I like to wet my brush just a little bit. I got this like misty, springy water in a mist. I don't even know why I have this. I think it came in a BoxyCharm, but it's water nonetheless to get some grip on the glitter. And let's press that in. Wow. Did I pick it or did I not pick it? Lynette, look, it is only a thin coat. It's not a lot. You see what I'm saying? It just looks like a lot because that shadow on the bottom is coming through. But it's not a lot. It's one coat. Look, that's it. That's it. That's it. Hold up. I just got to get the little pieces right. The where I didn't get. Look, that is it. Like literally. That's not a lot of glitter. It just looks like a lot of glitter, but it's not. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm done. We're gonna do the other, the other eye. And it was so funny too because I was telling one of my friends like I haven't did a video with glitter in a while, and then the time that I do it, come back to it, they talking about I didn't use little glitter. Lori said I used a bucket of glitter. Lies she tells. Lies she tells. All right, and this is it. This will be the look after I apply this glitter. And that's it. And of course, I'm going to throw some lashes on. And then I'll let my hair down. And besides, how disrespectful would it be if I didn't use glitter on New Year's Eve? Like, how disrespectful is that? That's disrespectful. I'm about to come to your comments. Let me put my one little layer of glitter on real quick. And then we'll put the lashes on, of course, obviously. Wow. This transformed the whole freaking look. Okay? Okay, let me get to the comments. See, Monique, take note. You see, I'm going back to the comments and going back. Take note. I prefer the glitters that have a base. I don't usually reach for loose glitters. Okay. Red glitter with my Christmas look. Okay, Monique, you should have. Thanks, Lynette. Lynette, see you talking smack. My big old eyes come through the screen like 3D, and glitter makes them pop even more. But you got beautiful eyes, Monique. And you don't have to use, you could figure out ways to use the glitter that matches your eyes, whether you even use it in the inner corner. You wearing glitter would draw. That's why you went so hard with the glitter. I look forward to tomorrow saying I'm going to use a lot. See? I was looking for a New Year's makeup look, and I'm like, where's the glitter? Right? That is disrespectful, though. I didn't use glitter tonight. I used Lynette, I gotta get on I've been wanting to use Davina by some of those shades for like at least 2 to 3 years, and I haven't pulled the trigger yet. It's so disrespectful. They really kick up a lot of notch. I believe it. Thank you, Rhea. Okay, Heffa, yes. Thank you, Bridge. I'm so glad I saw you on live. I'm so glad that I'm here. I'm so glad that you are here. Monique, take note. You see how I'm going back through the comments? I'm dragging her today about, so I can, when I go on her next, like when Monique does it, her next live, she's going to be conscientious about checking them comments. She's going to be like, let me check these comments. That's right. This is the look. But I'm not done because I got to tie it all together, right? So I'm going to put a little bit mascara on. Thank you for suggesting using that palette so I can actually dig into it and play with it, because I probably, like, again, I said I used it one time. I'm going to go in with my Climax Extreme NARS mascara just to coat. I'm not going to do any liner or nothing like that. Liner takes away, I think, from the look, but I'm going to throw the lashes on in the hot flash minute. So just a little bit of light coat, something to give the lashes something to hold on to. And Monique is always, and I always, Lori, I'm always trying to be a pusher on lashes, especially with Lori. So I continue to show, I think I'm going to do a lash video about how to apply lashes. It's the Sahara. It was the Saharian palette. Juvia's Place. It just had a lot of orange in it. I guess I obviously didn't realize it when I bought it. Not that I don't like it, because the shimmers are, Juvia's Place shimmers are like off the chain. But I did what you said, Monique. I used a budget palette and didn't pull out anything expensive. Okay, let me get this mascara on. So I'm going to go dramatic with the lashes, guys. Because why? Because I can, and that's what I do. And I do have to put something in my inner corner because I feel like it's blank. And I'm going to use my Pat McGrath, my favorite celestial shade here, right here. I'm going to take that and just put it in the inner corner. So, yes, I ended up dipping into Pat. Do you have the Saharian, though? Do you even have it? Yeah, Bridget should go live, too. Okay, I can't use this brush. This is not going to work. All right, there we go. I'm gonna do my signature thing that I do. See that? How I'm bringing that up? I love doing that. Just bringing it up right there. Just a little bit. You see it? Now you can see it. You see it? Do it on this side. Bring it up. Like that. Not all the way. Just like such. So when, like, look, see when I'm out and I do one of these numbers and close my eyes, you see that like you see that right there. And then I'm probably gonna use the Patrick Star lashes because they're just so beautiful. You see? You see? You could do this, like this little streaky thing that I'm doing with any look to glam it up. You just don't want to go all the way. The whole purpose is for it to be like a spotlight. In real life, you can see it really, really good. It's so gorgeous. It's my favorite celestial shade. Paragraph that these two shades. Well, it's not like I have her whole damn collection, so I only got 2 palettes. So, but those two for what I have are my favorites, like of all time life. Like, yeah, I said that. Like, I had to be dramatic with it. So I'm gonna use. I don't know what lippy I'm gonna use, guys. Do you think I should use a gloss or a matte? Do you think a gloss will be too much or a metal will be too much because I got so much? It's New Year's Eve though. So I didn't, well, I was about to say I didn't realize I was going to use glitter today. Oh my God, guys. YouTube won't let me be great. Like, YouTube won't let me be great. I'm back. YouTube won't let me be great. I hope you guys come back. I'm having such a good time. But I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. I think people are home and using the internet like crazy right now or something because I usually don't have internet problems. But we're getting through this look. I'm on the eyelash part of it. And I'm going to put on the Patrick Star lashes and I've arrived. And so I'm just putting the glue on them right now. And I want to show you guys the lash itself. They are super. Oh, did I just spit? So disgusting. Look at these lashes. Bridget, you can't tell me you don't loving these lashes, child. Look at that. Look at that. No, I'm not going out, child. I'm going to sit here and drink some more chocolate martinis. Delish. Let's pick out a lippy. What lippy should I wear? Nude? A gloss? I don't know what lippy I. I'm going to wear a metal. Patrick Star, yes. And I've arrived. A red? Ooh, I wasn't thinking that y'all was going to say that. But okay. I didn't think you guys were going to say a red with this look. We'll do Fenty Beauty. No, I drink unsweet tea. Like, true story. I drink unsweet tea, and then I may put some. I'll make tea, and then I have sugar-free, like the totally sugar-free, coffee syrups. And I may, like, suppose if I make peach tea by Celestial Peach Tea, I'll do peach tea, and I'll put that sugar-free peach syrup in it. One of my favorites, and that over ice, delicious. Oh yeah, you know that's how I roll with the lashes, child. I got to fly to Jesus. Okay, I have some, minor eyelashes too. Hey Lee, I didn't even see you come in. How you do? How you do? All right, so Monique lashes, super easy. I use tweezers. I use these tweezers. You could use. Some people use these type of tweezers. I usually use these tweezers, but let me tell you what I truly believe. True story about lashes. I feel that, in my opinion, when I mastered my lashes, I mastered them putting it on my. I didn't use no tweezers. Like, I could use my hand and put them on. I mastered it that way first. Once I mastered it using my hand, then I went on to the tools to make it easier. Per se, I don't even know if it really makes it easier for me. I just got accustomed to using a tool, but I could use my hand. So I take the tweezer and I put mine in the middle, kind of, sort of, in the middle. And sometimes, depending on the lash, I do it in different ways. Sometimes I'll start like in the middle. Sometimes I'll start it at the edge and pull out. But with these, let me see if I could. This is for Monique. I take it, and I could see where I'm like, I know my lash line, so it's not, I could do it fast. Put it on. Release. Don't mess with it. Connect. One edge. Connect the other. You're done. Leave it. Chill. Don't mess with it. Let it dry a little bit, and then go back and finish the adjustments. That's how I put my lashes on. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Everybody puts their lashes on differently, okay? But this is my technique. It's easy. Once you get them on, leave them alone. Just for a second. You don't got to go and messing with it right now. Put your other lash on. Take it. I'm looking down. Monique, I know where my lash line. I'm used to my own lash line. Drop it. Drop it. And then connect. Connect this. Connect that. Boom. Done. Finito. Now I'm going to go back with my hand. I've got nails on right now. I need to get my nails done because I need to take them off. Like, you know what I mean? And then I'm going to, just smush it. Tighten it up a little bit. And that's it. You see that? See how pretty, like, I don't do wonky lashes. We can't be doing wonky lashes. And then adjust the other side. Because now it's tacky, and now it's, you can move it, but it's not going to slip. You can't even see the band. There. Done. And I like to adjust mine a little bit. These are extra Fly Away to Jesus lashes, so I'm pushing them up a little bit now. You know what I mean? Because they're so, Take my nail, and I'm just pushing my lid up a little bit. That's all. Just a little bit. And I'm done. Fenty Beauty. Uncensored. Haven't used this in a while. I love this. Let's get her going. These Fenty lippies are amazing. Look at that. One swipe. And it's opaque. I didn't even dip it again into the, product. I'm going to let that dry for a minute. just for a second, and I'm going to apply it just a little bit more just to make it really, really deep, but it's really opaque right now. Okay, Bridget. Okay, you were on point with the red. You were on point with the red. You don't wear lashes that big, Bridget. You lies you tell. Here we go. Now I got to get on Bridget. You know, it takes me a little bit to get, you know, we got naturally full lips, so. Ooh, I messed up. Ooh. That's okay. You guys can't see it, but I can see it. All right. Bridget, good call. So this is basically the look. At least let me see if I could make myself look a little more. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Make it, you know, get glamour shot ready or something. Okay. Well, I didn't even do my hair. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get it together. Hold up. Look at the edges. Some gel. There we go. We're getting it together. Let's get the glamour together. The look together. See that? There we go. Look, 2 minutes. Get the glamour on, chat. Okay. Let's get. All right. So. Okay. Okay. Need some gel right there, guys. Need some. Get that laid down, child. Them edges be trying to say something because I'm sweating, and you all know about these edges. I know, right? See, Monique, you see, that's what I'm talking. That's why I love Monique, because the shade, she's the shade. Okay, talking about I look, I got a t-shirt on. I ain't going nowhere. Okay, my edges are a little, you know, but whatever. But this is the look. Bridget was on point about telling me to put on a red lippy. Thank you, Bridget. And yes, these lashes will fly you to Jesus. Hey, Crystal, how are you? I love me some Crystal too, boy. She, you know, Crystal, where that? What you got? What you got, Crystal? What you got? Mm. Oh my God. So delicious. So delicious. Okay. All right, you got the wine. This is a chocolate martini. So you have to, we having some fun, Crystal. Okay. Okay, so this is the look. I love it. Thank you guys for, you know, really making me pull this palette out. Like, if I didn't even say Juvia's Place, thank you, Monique, because if it wasn't for Monique, I wouldn't even gave the 3 suggestions of this. So I mean, this is like, I've had this palette forever. This is really the first time I really played with it for real. But the glitter, you know. Okay, listen, let me tell you something. I could have went there with the Wayne Goss palette because I am loving that palette. And he is throwing out so many teasers about his collections and what his products that he is about to launch. Like, he said something about his foundation. You know, like, I don't care. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Right now, everything I've gotten from Wayne Goss, I love. I just like him. I support him. I love his products, the ones that I have. And when he drops the foundation, Now, I didn't do the blushers because y'all know I don't wear blush like that. You guys know this. So, I didn't get any of his blushers. Who else has a cocktail? I want to say, does anybody have a cocktail? And can I ask, if anybody is home, can you pour yourself a cocktail so you guys could have a toast with you guys? Playing in makeup, dropping a new bronzer. He said he's dropping a bronzer? I didn't hear that. Oh, Yolanda will be dropping a new bronzer palette. Who's Yolanda? Oh, Makeup by Mario. Monique, get it together. Guys. Hold up. Okay. First of all, I want to show you guys something real quickly that we discovered. Why did I just cover you guys up? Changing. I'm not going to change my shirt, Monique. I ain't going nowhere. So I made a big, like, this is all chocolate martini. So, but I got to show you something else. I ain't gonna do no sparkling wine. I need liquor. But look at this, guys. Sipping cream liqueur. From the deep south to the far northeast, Appalachian mountains have been home to people living in the mountain way, sharing what they have with the neighbors around them. Our Appalachian sipping cream is worthy of that same spirit. This is called, wait for it, banana pudding. It's a liqueur. Banana pudding. You see where it's at? Will I get in trouble for showing this on YouTube? I hope not. It's delicious. Lynette, what's your moonshine? Monique, I thought she was. You know what? Y'all need to get off me about I'm keeping the t-shirt on. I'm not changing my shirt. This was just a fun live to do makeup. Y'all trying to get me to throw on the, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to put on something for real? Do you want me to come with it? I ain't coming with it right now. I'm telling I ain't doing all that. Y'all gonna have me up in here sweating. So I want to say that I absolutely love all of you guys. You guys are always been my ride and dies. You guys are amazing. I wish nothing but love and happiness and blessings to you, your family in 21. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. I'm so grateful for the fun, for the laughs, for the true integrity that we share with each other, just cutting up like, you know, like it's nobody's business, and having fun and just being truthful and just loving on each other and supporting each other. You guys are amazing. You guys have no idea. Like I said in the beginning of this video, if one person comes to my live, if one person like comments, I'm so grateful. You guys are the true VIPs. All of that jazz. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. And cheers to the new year. Woo yeah! That is some good stuff right there. That is such good stuff. We love you, Marlo and Lori and Rhea and Britt, and Crystal and Sylvia and Russ and everybody. Yes. Want to learn how to have people's name come up in red. Oh, you have to do @ So if you're doing Monique's makeup, you have to put whatever you're putting, then @ Monique's makeup, and then it comes up in red. That's right. I'm like, Rhea, I'm like, you want to come with it? Want me to come with it? I can put some stuff on a necklace. She's like, needs to add. Everybody wanted me to add earrings. Guys, it's not that type of video. today. It is not that type of video today. Got me over here trying to change and put on earrings and stuff. I ain't got no time for all that. Not today, anyway. Not right now. It's a chill one. Look, I'm already done with my hair and already about to put it back up in the ponytail because I'm over it. Y'all don't understand what I'm over the hair. So I'm already done with that. So look, already it's going back up in the ponytail. Okay. Okay. And even in the ponytail, she's still cute. Okay. Like if when you see your name in red, y'all is trying to really get that together. Who told me how to do that? I forgot. Because I didn't know how to do it either. I am like sweating. You can tell that I'm sweating because like my eggs right there, like my little beads are coming out. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so tell me guys, what are you guys doing for the rest of the night? Are you hanging it in? Are you gonna watch TV? I live in Georgia, but I'm not a Georgia peach. And, you know, if I did watch the ball or something, it's gonna be from New York. So I'm gonna be, yeah, I will be watching like, you know, the New York station. So what are you guys gonna do? Yes, yes. So you're gonna be playing your girl. You pay the PlayStation. My grandkids got all of them got the PlayStation 4. That PlayStation 5 is like $800. I know that's right, Roz. My sister having a Zoom at 11:30. I'm going to pop in there. I'm going, oh, okay, you guys are, that's a good idea. Ain't nobody even invite me to no Zoom. I had no, like, I don't know of anybody, of people that I know that are doing Zooms. I'm going to start drinking now so I can be good and drunk. Girl, Lynette, seriously, I had my first drink, started this live. I started the live at what, 7? But this is only my second cocktail. It's only my second one. And the people who know me know that's you know, kind of normal for me. I'm on the stride. I'm on the ride. You know, because this is like my Friday. You know, it feels like our Friday. You know, it's the start of the weekend in which I am going to be relaxed, and I'm making another prime rib tomorrow. It will be delicious. I'm gonna cut it up, freeze some of it, so I'm prepping for my meals for, you know, the rest of the few weeks and stuff like that, so I could be on my health kit, because I'm kind of doing dirty keto. And I did keto for a long time. It was very successful, but now I'm going back into it. So you know, basically keto, to make it a long story short, just a meat and a vegetable. A meat and a vegetable. No sugar, no carbs. Well, low carbs rather. But my plan is like a meat and a vegetable. A meat and a vegetable. What? Ooh, ribs? Ooh. Are you making like barbecue ribs or kind of like just a seasoned rib? Who saw the Wonder Woman and who said it was bad? Oh, we got to talk about this. We have to talk about this right now. I am doing the CNN. What's that, Bridge? We'll talk later about it. You'll tell me later. But I mean, for everybody else who don't know what it is, it would be great if you share what that was. Get back into it too, because that's the only thing that works for me. Yes. Oh, you mean prepping, Rhea? Lori, what did you just say? Is Lori's life was nowhere as good as it wasn't bad, but it was just blah and corny. Oh my God, was it, guys? I have been so excited to go see that movie. Shut up. Hey, Rocky, how are you, sweetie? Happy New Year, love. Before, you're just getting here. Please tell me, and please tell everybody, what is something that you know you want to work on 2021. Any goals? I kept falling. Monique, seriously? Yes, Rhea, keto. Yep. It was boring. Oh my God, I cannot believe that. It was like, what about the action? You heard that too, Rocky? Oh my God. I don't. Yes. Monique, we all listen. We've been telling Monique, listen, every time I'm like, take note, check your comments. Not nearly enough action. So it was more kind of storyline then. Oh my God. I love Wonder Woman. My goal is to save money. Ooh, okay. Spend more quality time with my kid and reach 5. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's a good goal, Rocky. I'm trying to. My first goal is to work on my health, and in terms of my goal for YouTube, Rocky, is it's just trying to not. I don't have a subscriber goal or anything. What I have, I to put to maybe do a live once a week and get back into lives, doing lives more often. Erica said, "Wonder, are you guys? I can't believe all of you guys are saying the same thing." Black Bottom was. Oh, I gotta go back. Lynette would recommend that over one. Okay. Okay, Rhea, thank you so much for coming. Happy New Year. I wish you all the best in 21, and you know this. Thank you so much for that inspiration and positive words for us reaching our goals in 21. We appreciate you, Rhea, all of us. You haven't done any lives. Yeah, I mean, I used to do lives like twice a week, every week, and I just got out of it. Is you know what it was, to be honest with you, I got monetized and I was like, okay, I got any no more lives. That's not true. Hey, Carla, where have you been? How are you, Carla? Please, you just joined the live. Please tell me and tell the group something that you know, what is some goals that you want out of 21? You know, you have to check the replay in the beginning of the video where I talk about, you know, I go into a lot, but 2020 is in the past. We need to move forward, and we need to move forward with a positive spirit and all of that stuff. And things are going to happen, and there's going to be strives that are going to be done in 21 for all of us, for this country, and for everyone. Oh. Okay, you guys are talking amongst yourselves. All right, we got, where did Crystal go? She done came and popped out. You know what? You know what? Just really, one goal is to totally revamp and update my resume. Ooh, okay. Now that was a different goal. That was definitely different from a lot of the goals that I heard about for tonight. That's a very good goal, though. I like doing resumes. I do them actually. I used to do them more and help when I was career counseling, doing resumes and helping people with those. Well, like younger kids though, not beginners. Even Thelma made a guest appearance on Lynette's live. Okay, you guys are talking amongst yourselves. Lynette, you know what? Lynette, me and you need to do a collab one day. Considering you love color, you know what I mean? We could do a colorful look or something. Have fun with that. That would be fun if we collab together. We never collabed together. No, I never. Damn. As much as long as I've known you and we've been supporting each other, we've never collabed together. Right? No. Okay, yeah, we didn't. Girl, I'll be forgetting. That's a shame that we haven't, though. Monique, me and you need to go to live on live together. That would be super fun. What you think about that, Monique? For 21, we get on the books that me and you do a live stream together. Huh? That would be fun. I'll come on your channel. We'll cut up. We'll do a StreamYard. You know what, Rocky? I have been seeing on Twitter, because me and you follow each other on Twitter. that you have been really doing good. Like you're posting or you're filming a lot, it seems like. You know what I mean? Yes, Monique. Everybody's gonna say yes. I know, Rocky. And you know what? You know what I would have loved. You know what, guys? You know what I really would love if I was had the opportunity, like to film like a whole bunch of like. If you know what would be great if I could film a whole month worth of videos, so I have things in the bank, and where I don't have to feel pressured that okay, I want to get something up because I didn't film this week. That would be amazing. See, I only do the 2 times a week, but that's why if I incorporate a live stream, I'll be able to post 3 times a week. That's why I want that goal to be do a live once a week. Because a live is still a video. I know, Lynette, right? Monique, we gonna make it happen. We'll do, I talked to Monique outside, on the side. So me and Monique will figure it out. Yeah, Rocky, you're doing a really good job. Well, that's what I'm saying, Rocky. Like, but at the same time, like if I film like I still have to film in between. Or maybe a good strategy is like to film what we regularly film to make a video, but then maybe film something extra to put in the bank so we could build up to being able to post even if we're not filming, if that makes sense. I am Carla. I am wearing the Fenty Beauty. I haven't worn. Bridget was like, "No, you need to put a red lipstick on," and this is the Fenty Beauty lip paint in uncensored. Love it. Well, you know what? This is okay. So this is my issue with that. Well, this is my problem with that, Lynette. Like, if I film a makeup tutorial, like suppose I even film like a look like this. Which this I don't really even feel like came out that great. It's not like that amazing because I was, when you're live, it's just different. When I'm filming a makeup, like I'm dead serious about it. Like I'm like a perfectionist and all that stuff. And so by the time I finish filming and doing all that, if I film another video, it would have to be a sit down video of something that I'm not doing makeup with because I'm not. Bridget is excellent in that she will take off her makeup and she could film another whole video. Like I'd be so tired just filming the one. The only way that I get 2 in 1 is when I'll do a makeup tutorial and then I'll film something else that I'm just like doing I don't know, a favorites or something where I'm not putting on makeup. But other than that, I can't. It's very hard. I never was able to do 2 makeup tutorials in one day. It's like, oh no, I'm not taking off the makeup and starting all over and getting back to do. It's just like, oh my god. And then I feel like, even when I do the 2 in 1, after I do the makeup tutorial, I'll do the whatever video I'm gonna do, but I gotta change my shirt. I'll change my hairdo. Like I'm really particular. I'll change my hair. I'll either leave my hair down or put it in a ponytail. It's just doing the most. Okay. Monique, take note. Now that I was talking, I'm gonna go back into my comment sections and check everybody's comments. Monique is probably like, "Shut up, Marlo," by now. Oh, you're asking to. It's a. Is it? It's a style. Yes, Carla, I love it. Monique, ain't nobody got time to be editing other people's videos. It's difficult to edit our own videos. Oh, she's like for a small fee. I know that's right. Film makeup. Rocky said y'all film video and then film a lifestyle video. Right. I really want to branch out. Okay, well that's great. Yes, Mom, that's what I do. I film a tutorial and then a video where I'm just talking. Exactly. That's the only. But I do like you guys are great. Like you and mostly everybody else outside of me. Like I don't do that many like most of my videos are makeup tutorials. You know what I'm saying? I don't do a lot of like I don't do haul. Y'all know I don't do that stuff. I do straight makeup most of the time. Hey V, I don't really celebrate New Year. January isn't a good month for me, but I will. So you know what? Well, it will be a good month for you. Rocky, you could film 3 videos in one day? Seriously? Monique is like, hush, Marlo, hush. I was about to say, Lynn, I'm like, you ain't even trying to get that coin. You ain't trying to edit nobody videos. You ain't not trying to edit nobody videos. Don't put it on me. Yeah. I've gotten better with my videos in editing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm very particular with my editing. I don't like the ums. I cut out everything. Like, I'm that person. Like, I want it to go straight to whatever the content is of the video. And that takes time sometimes. And when I first started YouTube, it took me, I remember it took me like a day or two to edit because I didn't know how to edit. I was learning the editing style. But now that I'm more comfortable with the camera, I don't make as many mistakes as I did back then. So the less mistakes I make during the process of me doing the tutorial, the less time it's going to take me to edit. Y'all doing the most when editing. I know my patience is too short. Yeah, I do the most. Editing is kind of really important to me if you guys haven't noticed. My kids cooperate. Rocky, I'd be like praying for you. I'm like, how's she even doing this? And she got kids in the background. I ain't got no kids in the house. I got grandkids, child. So I don't have nobody running up behind me. I might backslap. There's a few videos that I have my grandson here, and he made a guest appearance with his cute self. But it's been a while since I've had one of my grandsons on video. What, Carla? Well, happy pre-birthday. 53. But you rocking and looking great for 53, child. You own your 53. Oh, V. I use Filmora. Yes, we are all the C. I'll either call us the mature women group, or my favorite term for us ladies we are seasoned. We got the Larrys on ourselves. We're seasoned women. And proud to be seasoned. Doing editing, so it's not short for me. I'm not gonna say I enjoy editing, but I'm particular about my editing. And the easier and faster it is, absolutely. 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 Carla, what are you doing for your birthday? You know what, Rocky? I do not. When I watch your videos, I don't hear your kids. Sometimes they'll even sometimes it's you that says something to them. I remember when you'll say something or turn, but I don't hear your kids in your videos like that. Yes, we are seasoned. We are seasoned, honey. And I've used that term plenty of times in my video. I'm like, listen, I'm a little seasoned. Okay. Marinated. Okay. But that's the best meat, right? When it's seasoned and marinated. That sounded nasty. Y'all know what I meant. Okay, we have a lot of Team 55 and that yes, 55. I'm not 50 yet. I'm close to it though. A little bit too close. Elvia, was you watching me when I was putting on these lashes? Okay. On today, but I don't know if the shorter side. Typically, yes, the shorter side goes on the inner corner. But you really, I always tell people, you want to buy eyelashes that's conducive to what your eye shape is. These are not a good example because these are Flying in Jesus lashes. But I was trying to show Monique how to put on the lashes. And so that, if you had left at that moment, if you go back to the video, I actually literally showed I put on the lashes. But yes, the inner corner, I prefer lashes that's usually short and then flares out. These don't particularly do that, but I cut these. I have already cut these to my liking. Oh, Silver Fox, Monique. I didn't know you ain't 50. I thought you was like 49. I don't know why I thought you was 49 or 48. Right? You're like, well, it's always when you're doing something when You know what I'm saying? When the kids want to act up and act the fool. The shorter side goes on. And yes. Yep. Sylvia, you're 56. All right, child. Yes. Most likely nothing. May do something. Well, my birthday is in February. It's February 1st. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to give me a birthday present, y'all DM me. I'm trying to get the what am I trying to get, Lori? Sonia G brushes. So if you guys want to chip in, every one of my good friends could buy me one brush. One brush each. And I'll designate what brush goes to what person. Okay, I got a plan. I got a plan for February 1st. It was Lori's idea. Glitter is better on everything, like butter and bacon. Dupes, Monique. I ain't got no time for no dupe. If you buy me one eye brush, it only gonna cost you $30-$35. I ain't telling you to buy the whole set. That's why all my friends are gonna buy me one brush each, and all I want is the eye brushes. I don't want the face brushes, so they're gonna be like $30-something. Okay, Lori, love you. Yes, Carla. Carla, you have to go back and watch the video that I posted today, this morning. And I mentioned the glitter, butter, and bacon. You have to go watch that video. I just posted it this morning. All right, guys. I have been on here for 2.5 hours. So I think I'm going to get off and let everybody go and do what they're going to do and all of that stuff. I love you guys. This is why I have to start doing more lives, because I feel it makes me feel better and it makes me feel more connected with you guys than even doing videos, because my videos are so edited and they're video-ish. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I enjoy the most. You know, I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. You guys are so much my outlet. You have no idea. You know, my profession, what I do for a living, and dealing with death and dying every day, and dealing with everybody else's problems. This is just my happy spot. And you guys, cutting up with you guys is the most fun. Is the most fun. Like, you know, I don't feel like, you know, just like how, I don't know, it was V. Was it V that, you know, and like, this is me. This is who I am. Like, I act like this all the time. Like, I'm straight up. This is how I am. You know what I mean? Outside of me cursing, I don't curse on YouTube. You know what I mean? But you guys are amazing, and you guys are truly a part of my support system, whether you know it or not. You are. So I appreciate you all, you guys. I love you guys so much. I hope you have, again, just a fabulous 21. We're all going to connect. Lynette will talk about collabing. That's a disrespectful that we haven't in the past. I don't even know what's going on. Monique, we doing a lot together. We going to have a blast. So I'm going to sign off. I love you guys. Cheers. I'll see you next year. Let me take a sip. And I wish you guys all the best. I love you guys so much again. And of course, you know my outro. And until my next live, y'all. Bye-bye now. Love you guys so freaking much.